Hey everybody, welcome back to Plain Awesome Dad. First I want to say, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel Plain Awesome Dad. I'll be doing videos as regularly as I can on different things, general aviation, military aviation, and then just general dad stuff, as well as maybe some beer, craft beer type stuff along the way. So just follow my channel if you haven't already. I worked with FlightFlix out of Minnesota, working with Ryan to develop a grouping of equipment to start this YouTube channel, to be able to mount cameras at different angles on my airplanes, to provide some of those awesome angles that you see, as well as some ideas that I had that many people aren't really showing right now that I think might end up being some really cool video angles. So today I'm just going to kind of go over what I got from FlightFlix and how I plan to use them and where they would go on the airplane. So these were all the items that I ordered from Ryan at FlightFlix. I've got some audio equipment to be able to connect to different GoPros. I have a few different base mount systems that mount on the airplane itself. I have an extra GoPro adapter, as well as a GoPro Rocksteady GoPro mount, a couple GoPro Hero cases that fit, one that fits the 5, 6, and 7, and one that fits the 8, as well as some lens filters for filtering the prop out of the video. I also ordered the pole kit to be able to take those awesome shots of 360 video from outside the aircraft. I got two of these metal GoPro safe cases. I'm only going to show one for the GoPro 7 since I'm filming on my 8 right now, but a very rugged case made out of aluminum, super light, but you can tell very sturdy. Comes with a lens cap as well as one protective UV filter on it as well, fitting those 52 millimeter filters that we talked about. Installation is very simple. Just pop off that rear cover, slide your GoPro in, slide the rear cover down, and it's got this little locking ball. So you have to use a little bit of force to get past that locking ball, and then it clips right into place there. There's no protective glass or anything on the back. I don't have it on right now, but you're just working your touchscreen right there. All your controls are still available to you. It also comes with one of the mounts for mounting to any of your action camera brackets, as well as the Allen wrench required to tighten the screws down. So I got one of each of these for the GoPro Hero 7 and the GoPro Hero 8. The lens filter kit comes with 3 different lens options, one for low light, one for normal light, and one for high light. And these just screw right onto the metal GoPro safe case that FlightFlix sells. If you wanted to do any of the pole mounted camera options on the outside, you would need 2 of these. These are the Rocksteady surface base with 3/4 clamp. Got the 3/4 clamp because that fit the pole that Ryan sells. So with that, you get a very similar base with the rubber gasket. You get the mounting hardware as well. In addition, you get the mounting system that would just screw in right there. And then the only thing you need is the appropriate size Allen wrench, which is a 7/16 Allen wrench and a screwdriver to mount this properly to the aircraft. But you need 2 of these. I'll have a video later on how this actually mounts to the aircraft and some flying videos along with it. For the pole, Ryan sells a variety of lengths. I ordered this one in a 48-inch long length so that I could actually cut it down to the exact size I wanted, or for lack of a better term, just choke up on the pole like you would a baseball bat to get it the correct length. It comes with a 1/4 inch thread on the end so that you can mount any sort of camera, or you can also order, which I did, a GoPro mount that will thread onto the end so that you can mount any sort of GoPro or anything that takes this kind of standard action camera mount there. The last thing that I ordered from Ryan was the Crystal Pilot FlightFlix aviation audio system. I ordered both the general aviation as well as the helicopter cables so that I could use it at work with my military helmet.
Gear is coming up. Flaps coming up.
For anybody that doesn't know, military helmets use the same connection as a helicopter cable. So in this kit, I already had the GoPro audio system, but for whatever camera you plan to use, if you go to his website, he has various options for what you plan to use it with. But in the kit, you get the Crystal Pilot box. From there, whichever audio cable you're planning on using, so general aviation, right there. You've got the helicopter system right there. Whichever one you plan to use just plugs right into that Crystal audio box. Then from there you get one of these. Since I already had the GoPro audio cable, I got the TRS system that will plug right into the GoPro audio cable. So from here you've got the micro USB, plugs into the Crystal Pilot box, and then this end would go into the GoPro audio adapter there. There's also an ability right here to plug in power so that you can run power off the GoPro, or you can power into the GoPro. I have had issues before using systems like this where if you ran it off of aircraft power, you would get this kind of buzzing sound in the audio. I have not tried this out yet to see if that happens. So think a power cable from a USB outlet or something like that. But I have found that using an external battery that you can get from various places online does not have that kind of buzzing. So interested to find out if that works on this as well. So that's the audio system, the Crystal Pilot audio system that I will be using. So that's everything I ordered from FlightFlix. I'll be showing you different ways that I mount them to the aircraft as well, just so you can get an idea of how I'm mounting it to the RV8 as well as the Bonanza. I have to look into a little bit more of the specifics on mounting them to certified aircraft, but to experimentals, it's fairly straightforward, simple process. So look forward to those videos to come. Thanks.